Welcome to Gishath Park. Hope you're excited for some dinosaurs. As far as opening hand goes, we've got Godless Shrine into like a mana dork with Worldly Tutor, one turn away. Ah, man, this is... Yeah, I'm not super wild about it. Let's go and mulligan. You know, if we had one more land, I would keep on this in a heart. Oh, yeah. Mana Crypt with that? Yes, we'll keep. And then do we want Charging Monstrosaur on top? Let's go and put that on the bottom. Let's see if we can't draw into another piece of ramp. But yeah, this is... I know the first hand had a lot of action in here, and we've got only lands in here. But with Gishath, you want to get to Gishath as quickly as possible. And Mana Crypt certainly allows you to do that. So let's go and lead off with Temples of Abandon. Let's get the Scry going. The Scurry. Oh, yeah. Put that on top. And then anything else, we're going to go and pass the turn to our opponent. We're playing Gishath, Sun's Avatar. I'd like to remind you to please keep all of your hands and feet inside of those crude jeeps today. Gishath is very hungry. Vigilance, Trample, and Haste. Then whenever Gishath deals combat damage to your player, reveal that many cards from the top of your library. Put any number of dinosaur creature cards from among them onto the battlefield and the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Let me draw into Ancient Tomb. Let's lead off with Temple of Plenty. Yeah, I like that. Lead off a Temple of Plenty. Let's put that on the bottom for right now. And yeah, we'll pass turn back over our opponent. Playing against the Hegemon. Esper Hegemon. Flying, whenever it enters the battlefield, you may return target artifact card from your graveyard to the battlefield. So we're going to wait on this Ancient Tomb and Mana Crypt. Ooh. I think that might get down Gilded Lotus. Yeah, let's go for that. So we'll get down Ancient Tomb. Get down Mana Crypt. Oh. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to tap down one more. That'll give us Gilded Lotus. And that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's definitely going to be Gishath mana for next turn. So we might even just go for this cycling off of Scattered Groves just to kind of draw into something else. But yes, we did cover both commanders. Let's give a quick shout out to MTGOTraders.com. If you want to build your very own Gishath Park, get some dinosaurs going, hit them up. They're your #1 source for commander cards on Magic Online. And it is a great time to get into Magic Online because all the card prices are really low. So it's always really good. Opponent's going to go for Copy Artifact. Yeah, probably going to copy that Gilded Lotus. So let's go ahead and cycle this Scattered Groves really quick. And then we'll see what we draw into. And then next turn, we're going to be online for Gishath. So hopefully that'll be some beautiful dinosaurs on the battlefield. But this is... you can see why as soon as I saw Ancient Tomb... I saw Mana Crypt and a bunch of lands. Like, yes, we're going to keep on this one because that's going to be a really quick Gishath. So we're going to cycle Scattered Groves, see if we can't draw into something else. And then next turn, we're going to be swinging in Gishath to get some really good damage going. Okay, so we cycle Scattered Groves. Sorry, our opponent lost connection for a second. So, yeah, we're jumping back into it now. So we did cycle Scattered Groves, and then we got Wooded Bastion. So they're going to go for Copy Artifact, and I would assume it's going to be a copy, yeah, Gilded Lotus. And we'll see if they're going to get a creature down at this point right now. Hopefully, fingers crossed they don't, but, you know, whatever sort of creature they get down other than... They can't even get down Wormcoil Engine. We'll at least be able to hopefully have a free swing in with Gishath and get some dinosaurs going. But that's pretty much the name of the game with this deck is ramping as quickly as possible to get Gishath and then seeing what sort of dinosaurs we can get. And we didn't make any changes to the deck with the new cards that came out. So they're going to go Phyrexian Metamorph, which is going to be a copy of Gilded Lotus. Oh, look at that value. Our opponent says, all right, so you want to ramp? Let's go. Let's have some fun. And let's see what creature they get down for 4 mana. So it's always nice whenever you get off to a really quick ramp start to see your opponent get off to a quick ramp start. And they're just going to tap out for Phyrexian Arena. I will take it. So it's going to be Bazaar of Baghdad. Draw 2 cards and discard 3. Click OK. And it's going to kick us back over to our turn. Let's go and choose Tails on this Mana Crypt trigger. 1 the flip, 1 for 1 on our Mana Crypt triggers, and then Clifftop Retreat. Let's go Command Tower. Let's go for Gishath. That's going to be 1, 2. Let's add triple. Either way, yeah, we'll add triple white off of Gilded Lotus, and then red, and then green. And we still need to tap down 1 more, so we'll go Command Tower. There we go. All right, so we're going to get Gishath swinging down. Let's go and push in for 7. Oh. Let's see if we connect on this. I did increase the number of dinosaurs in here, so let's keep our fingers crossed that we hit Oh, we just hit basically Carnage. Well, it's still good. Trample and Hexproof. I'll take that. He's got his buddy, his partner in crime. And then, yeah, we'll go and pass the turn back over to our opponent, see if we survive the amount of mana that they've got going on. Now, with Carnage Tyrant, this does really help us out because it does have Hexproof. Their life total is down to 20. So what we can do is start swinging with a Carnage Tyrant. Sorry, I had to cough for a second. But we still have Raging Swordtooth too. Enters the battlefield. It's going to deal 1 damage to each other creature. So let's say they playing some sort of, Mirror Battlesphere or something like that. We can get down Raging Swordtooth, and that'll still give us the option of being able to swing in and deal some damage to our opponent. But yeah, the core of the deck is, unfortunately, we got a little unlucky on that flip, but we're running about, I want to say, in the neighborhood of 20 to 25 dinosaurs in here. So nothing will ever beat. And if I can't remember which video it is, I'll have to go back and look it up. But there was one time where I got like the world's best Gishath flip, and it was so good. Like I got like Awakening Sun's Avatar to gain a bunch of life and just like hit like 4 or 5 dinosaurs, and then we hit the Raging Swordtooth to enable a bunch of the damage ability. I mean, it was just like my opponent scooped it up really quick, and I don't blame him, but it was like the most luckiest Gishath trigger you could go for without stacking it, so that felt pretty good. Our opponent does get down Magus of the Future. Play with the top card of your library revealed, then you may play the top card. So, that's going to be Consecrated Sphinx is on top of their library. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that's going to be just enough for that Consecrated Sphinx. The only downside with Consecrated Sphinx is they can block with Sphinx and Magus if they want to stop these Gishath triggers, and so we'll kind of see how we want to divvy this out. If they do end up blocking with Consecrated Sphinx, the good thing is that we can still at least make them get rid of it, or at least kind of make it go away, maybe with Raging Swordtooth, kind of depending on how they decide they want to block. And let's get their commanders popped down just a little bit. They're going to have Sakashima enter the battlefield as a copy of maybe Carnage Tyrant? We'll see. Because that's going to give it hexproof, and that's really going to stop us from being able to swing in. But we'll see what they decide to name as a copy. And it reminded me the other day I called Sakashima, I called her Saskia. And somebody was like, that's a really different creature. I was like, yeah, it is. All right, we're going to choose Tails on this one. And sometimes my brain goes into autopilot mode. So we're 2 for 2 on our Mana Crypt triggers. And we draw into Dinosaur Stampede. All right, they get +2/+0 until end of turn, and they gain Trample until end of turn, which they already do have. I think I like, because that's going to allow us to force in. Yeah, we can force the Dinosaur Stampede. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, so let's get down Clifftop Retreat. Actually, we'll get down Taiga. And then we can cast, because we don't want to do it right now. We have to do it when they're attacking. That's one of the downsides of this card is you have to, if you cast it during your main phase, you can still cast it, but it doesn't count. So you have to cast it whenever they're attacking. So that'll at least allow us to get in a little bit of extra damage with Carnage Tyrant. And then hopefully we can cash in just a little bit of something with Gishath. So we'll probably see, no swing in? Okay. I like that. And let's go for Dinosaur Stampede. We're going to use Mana Crypt in this. Oh, look at that. I just love like goofy combat tricks like this, and especially how just goofy that art is. All right, so we're going to end up taking care of Sakashima. That'll be 3 damage. Let's get the Gishath triggers going. Oh, look at that. That's exactly what we want to see. Okay, so double strike. Yeah, and we don't have to get these down any certain way. So we'll get down Raging, Herd Collar, Charging. We're getting an extra 3/3 Dinosaur. They've got 1 card in their hand at this point, and we've got more than enough lethal on our side of the battlefield. So at this point, we're just going to go ahead and pass the turn, and we're going to hold on to Raging Swordtooth and then kick it back over there. But look at that. It was beautiful. We got 2 good Gishath triggers. You can see we're just running just a simple pump effect with Gishath. It's going to allow you to dig just a little bit deeper into your library, or let's say they do offer up a blocker that will also allow you to, at the same time, just kind of, get back to a normal Gishath trigger off of that. But yeah, this is a lot of fun. If you're thinking about building Gishath, I will recommend that you definitely want to treat this deck as a Naya ramp deck. You know, you want to get as much mana on the battlefield as quickly as possible, because worst case scenario, let's say that you can't get Gishath down, at least you can still cast dinosaurs. All right, opponent's going to scoop it up on that one. The game went away, but the Gishath Park will be successful on this one. So if you enjoyed your time at Gishath Park and you didn't lose an arm or a leg, like and subscribe. Thanks. Bye.